Police uncover illegal detention and torture camp in Lagos. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. We killed our CCG pastor for money. Suspect. The police in Lagos State have arrested 3 persons, including a herbalist, in connection with a suspected ritual killer camp discovered in the Ita-Oluwo area of Ikorodu. Now, this thing is becoming too rampant. Lagosians, it is time for you to start looking. Make sure you are more careful. Make sure you're careful in how you walk. Make sure you're careful. It is getting more and more, as the day goes by, more crimes are being committed. The police is finding out crimes. People should just be very, 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 very careful. And I would say that, see, parents have more responsibility. Parents have more responsibility to raise the kind of children that is going to be useful and helpful in the society. Charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. If you lose it on that particular child, if you lose how am I going to put it now? If you lose inculcating in them good habits and for them to be useful to even you and then to the society, you have lost it. No matter the kind of wealth you accumulate, no matter what your society status are, if you fail as a parent, see, you have failed woefully. You have failed woefully. I keep saying parents because it is the beginning of everything. It is when 2 people come together to get married and they give birth to children that we have, after all, the first person and the first woman that came into the world, there was actually just one woman. So the parenting and everything is the basis. Every other thing outside should be like, it should just be addition. Set a good foundation for your children. In your chase of money to raise these children, do not forget the most important thing, which means raising them rightly. Don't allow the society to raise them for you. You are not going to be happy. Oh no. If you do not raise them in the right way, I'm telling you, the society will. And the society is not like before. Previously, in those days we were growing up, if you do anything as a person and your parents were not around and you happen to live in this kind of compound, the way I call face me, I slap you, and you misbehave, what you did is not right. Sincerely, they will help your mother or your father to beat you. Those days now, they will help your mother and your father to they'll discipline you before your parents come back. And when your parents come back, they'll knock at your parents' door and tell them, see what your child did. I even beat. While they are still saying it, your parents will pounce on you, giving you back like right center, beating you blue black, resetting your factory. If your factory setting it has loosened, they will help you and reset it back. That is how they did. And when somebody say, "Oh, I saw your child," your parents will listen. Unlike today, where even if you scold somebody in the presence of his mother, you'll be like, "I don't understand. Are you the one that gave birth to the child for me? Do you want to kill him?" Ordinary that you scold the child, or maybe even see. So if you don't, more responsibility now lies in the hands of the parents. The society will tell your child to steal and nothing will happen. The society will tell your child to dress naked and nothing will happen. If you leave them and do not do the right thing, the society will do the job for you and you're not going to be happy. So in your chase for money to raise these children, please give them good parenting. Don't ever equate it with buying things for them, or equate it with people staying with them, or equate it with your nanny. Sincerely, create time for them. Look at what they do. Look at the kind of friends they keep. They are your number one responsibility. Sincerely. Though the money you are chasing after, if tomorrow something happens to these children and they turn, God forbid, they turn to criminals, you will see the money you made will be useless. No, if you like, be Bill Gates. Let your son or daughter now be wayward. No. You are not going to get yourself knee. So parents, in your pursuit of money, please make sure you give your children the time and attention. Make sure you look at what they do. You inculcate in them good habits. Let it be that you did your own part so well That even if they want to, if they finally, God forbid, if they go into crime, they will tell the people that, no, my parents raised me well, oh, it is me. They will be the ones saying it by themselves. So please, let us not replace chasing money with, raising children. It is going to be disastrous. That is why we are seeing a lot of crimes today. Because the foundation is actually very bad. The news in detail. Stay with us. The Commissioner of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, paraded the suspect before newsmen on Friday, identified them as Ishola Kazim, Israel Okon, and John Muki Charles. The commissioner said the camp was owned by a team of individuals who operated as an illegal security outfit where people were detained and tortured. Odumosu also told newsmen that a total number of 66 persons were arrested for conspiracy and armed robbery. 4 persons for murder, 2 persons for rape, 4 kidnappers, 5 persons for stealing, 26 persons for illegal possession of firearms, 11 persons for possession of human parts, 2 persons for internet fraud, and 128 persons arrested for belonging to illegal security outfits in the state. He said, based on credible intelligence gathered, detective attached to the Shagamu Road Police Division, Ikorodu, bust the camp of an illegal security outfit, Citizens for Peace and First Aid Mission of Nigeria, where innocent citizens arrested were detained and tortured. Investigation revealed that illegal outfits was recruiting and training young Nigerians who were kitted with uniform and accoutrements similar to those of government security agencies in Nigeria. While clamping down on the camp of the outfit at Shagamu Road, Ikorodu, a shallow grave was discovered where human skeletons, including the skull of a victim who was allegedly arrested and tortured to death, were found. During the investigation, some suspects, including a native doctor, who is a member of the gang allegedly using the parts of their victims for ritual purposes, were arrested. All 3 suspects confessed that the decomposed body of a person was exhumed from the camp by the police. They, however, said the victim was killed during a mob attack after he was accused of attempting to rob in a hotel. This is bad. This is bad. And please, let me connect this. Why I'm going to be holding parents, yes, responsible. The governments are also to be held responsible. For instance, do you think if there were creation of jobs, if our society was better, if we had good governance, if you have people who, graduates come out from school and they get a job to do, we have people who, after getting trained in, let me say, professional courses or vocationally, they get the support they need to start their own businesses, crime will reduce. So while yes, the parents are trying their best to ensure these children come out useful to the society, the government should also do their best to ensure that the efforts of these parents do not go to waste. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. And until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.